to rip a guitar solo over a chord progression that is not in one diatonic key, right? This is really great. This is what we do in the chorus a little later on. Well, starting the chorus, right? Just playing like really blocky pentatonic guitar solos that go nowhere, starting them to moving that throughout the neck, right? Now we're getting to this. This is the chord progression that I use. It's Jammin' by Bob Marley, right? And it's a 1 minor to a 4/9, which brings us immediately to B Dorian, right? And then it's going to switch to a flat 6, that G major, to a 5 minor 7. I'm going to change it a little bit. I'm going to add the 7 here. So it's going to be a 1 minor 7 to a 4/9 to an E9. And then I'm going to do a G major 7, right, to an F sharp dominant. I'm even going to make it an altered dominant just to give me the functional harmony back to the 1 chord. Okay, cool. Now, can I visualize those chords, right? If I just take my 1 minor 7, can I play those in a couple of different areas around the neck, even some altered ones, like a minor 9 here, and visualize all 4 of those chords around the neck? Now it's starting to open up, because by this point I can play a B Dorian everywhere around the neck, and I can play and then switch that to a B Aeolian. But I want to really know how to make these melodies memorable, these solos memorable, and target the notes that I really want to target. Cool. From there, can I play all of my arpeggios, right, in each one of those positions? Even if I take this B minor 7 that goes a little bit more across the neck, can I do that with each one of those chords? That becomes really crucial. That starts to open up the neck. And then when it gets really creative, like after you're able to really get those arpeggios all up and down the neck, do I want to start making some really creative changes? Where do I want to do just arpeggios? Like a really great thing to think of is that natural 6 for that dominant, right? If I'm in the Dorian, how do I want to address that flat 6, that G major? Do I really want to hit that natural 6 and then go for that flat 6, or do I want to keep it a little bit more subtle? Maybe when I get to that 4 chord, I want to take that and I want to make it a Lydian dominant, and then get to that flat 6 with a chromatic, right? Maybe when I get to that altered dominant chord, what I would like to do is a diminished run, which just outlines, instead of an F sharp 7, it gives me an F sharp flat 9 chord that never touches the root, right back into the 1. If you're an intermediate guitar player stuck in that robotic, boring pentatonic plateau that we all get into, you want to bridge the gap between your creative ideas and what you're able to play, becoming fully fretboard fluent, comment pro below and we can get started.